Hi, loves. Medium Michaela back with part 2 with Yeshua and our Christ Phoenix Writing Academy on this February 29th, 2024. We had another question that our sister Katrina from Red Mountain Shaman asked for Yeshua himself to address for this part 2 for all of you, talking about the crystalline body versus the light body. And if you've not watched that part 1, loves, please feel free and go back and do that on our official YouTube channel, as it is published for you now, loves. And again, we've done grounding all day for us, but we're going to do a little bit for you, loves, and then we will turn it over to Yeshua and let him continue this conversation. And remember, loves, take what resonates and leave the rest. So here we go, loves, shall we? First, I call upon Archangel Michael, or Christ Michael, to place your multi-layered shield of peace, light, love, oneness, truth, and divine protection within and around the mind, body, and spirit of myself, this family, and our brothers and sisters that come in contact with this live stream. As I do not consent to any dark, negative, demonic infiltration, as it is not allowed in my tube of love and light that I am. Transcendent into the violet flame of transmutation, as it is not part of our being. We are of love and light. Next, I will call upon Father, Mother, God, Prime Source Creator, to abide with all your sons and daughters, Father, Mother, during this part 2 of this video, and let only your truth of light and love come forward from the mouth of your daughter Michaela and your son Yeshua to all your other sons and daughters upon this planet, holding them in your divine love, light, peace, oneness, and truth. Let your truth be spoken out the mouth, and only your truth of light and love shall prevail. Next, I will call upon Sananda, Yeshua the Christ, to abide with me, Michaela, and our brothers and sisters upon this planet that are coming in contact with this video at this time, with your peace, light, love, oneness, truth, and divine protection within and around the body, mind, and spirit of myself and brothers and sisters of love and light. I call upon Archangel Zekiel to transcend and transmute all dark, negative, demonic energies away from the body, mind, and spirit, as I do not consent to any darkness or infiltration in my tube of love and light. I do not consent any and all darkness that has been directed toward me or at brothers and sisters must be dealt with times 100 in the name of Yeshua the Christ. And so it is done. Okay, loves. So now, what I'm going to do is read the question out loud that Sister Katrina had posed to Yeshua. And then I will turn the body over to him and let him speak to you for this part 2. And then we'll go from there. But remember, loves, if you want to donate to the Academy, you may do that with the links provided in the YouTube description. And if you want to book a session with us at the Christ Phoenix Writing Academy, you can email us at mediummichaelafb@gmail.com. mediummichaelafb@gmail.com. Or you can message us on Messenger under Medium Michaela and let us know you would like to book a session, and we continue all the private details and such. Because we are here to help and serve humanity in love and light. Because we love you all. So, Yeshua, I will read this question that Sister Katrina has for you. And then I will turn the body over to you so that you can further address this question. And she says, and I quote, I guess my question is, will the physical body change, heal, reverse, age before, capital before, moving in to the light body and leaving the planet? And she also said she would like you, Yeshua, to address the subject of transfiguration and the whole aging process. So right now, Yeshua, I will turn it over to you, and I will see you, loves, after. Remember, loves, take what resonates and leave the rest. Indeed, greetings once again, beloveds, for this part 2 of our conversation, if you will. I am the one you know simply as Yeshua the Christ, the bringer of truth, the bringer of peace, for I am the Prince of Peace that is very well needed upon your planet. For I am, as you are, of love and light. I come forth, dear ones, once again to continue our conversation where we left off in your last video, if you will, to further expand the mind of the truth that what you are. And that in truth is the Spirit, or the essence of the Christ within you. For this part 2, beloveds, we will then therefore be addressing the light body versus the crystalline body, and addressing the transfiguration that is occurring now within the body that you perceive to be of your own, dear ones. But in truth, the body is not who and what you are. You are the sole essence of our Mother, Father, God, Prime Source Creator. You are forever eternal in that love and light that which you are. You are the light that lights this world, dear ones. You are the Word made flesh. It has been asked by this one you know as Michaela and our beloved sister Katrina to address these topics for you today, beloved ones. And it is with great joy and humbleness and humility that which we do so. The transfiguration that which we speak unto you about is the transforming of your physical existence, dear ones. It is a realignment with the love and light that you are. There will be certain shifts upon your planet in your time and space of perception that you will begin to see significant changes upon your planet, in the sun, and your brothers and sisters. Ones that once engaged with you will no longer engage with you because they are simply choosing another direction, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? But one need not be discouraged about the path that another beloved brother or sister may take. For there is, in truth, no separation, dear ones. This transfiguration is going from your physical body, that which you were seemingly to inhabit now, as you hear these words with the physical ears, the symbol of symbols, a vibrational pattern that is transmitted through our beloved Michaela, so that one may hear with the ears of the physical vessel, so that it may resonate, if you will, dear ones, within your true core being. Does that make sense for you? In essence, this is all that is changing, dear ones. When we speak of transfiguration, we're speaking of your physical body being more awakened to the truth within you. We are speaking of reversing sickness, reversing pain within your physical vehicle of the body. Learning how to embrace the love that you are and heal one's own physical vessel of the body with the power they have from within. That is what is going to be transformed, beloved ones. That is when you will see your healing upon your planet start to arise, as more and more beloved brothers and sisters become acutely aware of what has always been true within all things, and the power of that light and love that you are, for you are the divine healer. No one or no thing is outside of you. And what is the ultimate healer but that of perfect light and love, that which is the Father, Mother, Abba, and creative consciousness? Does that make sense for you? Therefore, beloveds, do not be discouraged when we use a word in your terminology as transfiguration. This is indeed what is occurring upon your planet at this time, in present space, time, moment, dear ones. When ones arise to their own power as the divine healer and as one with our Father, Mother, God, you will no longer seek, but rather you will have found the truth that lies within you. And you will continue to seek the truth found within. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? When one is in one's crystalline body, this does not mean, dear ones, that you will be leaving your physical vehicle of the body, unless you desire to. This simply means you will become realigned with your truth within your light being, that what you are. You will be realigned, and your physical vehicle of the body will no longer have pain as such. For when the body is transfigured, or should we say transformed into your crystalline body, you will have the ornate ability and power to heal instantly and live longer. And yes, dear ones, we said live longer, for this is indeed occurring, but this is not new. For many of your fellow brothers and sisters that are of self-mastery, if you will, have lived for thousands upon years in their physical vehicle of the body until one has fulfilled one's mission. One is not limited. It is only perception that makes one be limited and feel limited. Relinquish the restrictions you have placed upon the body, mind, and spirit. Be more open to the truth found within. Be still and know that you are God. As I am, we are all one in unity and of Christ consciousness. Does that make sense for you, beloved ones? The transfiguration is the ability to heal oneself and relinquish the need to have certain structures of needing someone else to heal you, for you are your own divine healer. You will be transformed into the divine essence of you with your memories from your past incarnations restored. You will be able to heal oneself without looking upon another. You will be able to focus on the truth within you more so than when you transition into your crystalline body. This, beloveds, however, is not going to happen right away, for there is still darkness upon your planet, dear ones, and the darkness must be destroyed before a beloved brother or sister can return to their crystalline body and ascend to 5D. And the ascended masters and beings of light are tirelessly working to restore this planet to her former glory, if you will, to love density consciousness or unity consciousness. This is why we call all light workers to help bring in the truth, bring in the peace, and bring in the oneness and light and love. This is your time, light workers. This is your time, beloved brothers and sisters that are agreeing to embark upon this journey for the ascension process. If you are listening to these words, dear ones, there is a reason. For you have chosen to be upon this planet in the middle of this ascension process so that one may assist in guiding this planet back to the 5th density. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? When this is restored and all darkness is gone from your beautiful Mother Earth, one will transfigure or transform, if you will, into their crystalline body. One will still be able to remain in their physical body, but just in a different, very way, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? When one chooses to be the leader of peace and the leader of light and of love, that which you are, thinking from the Christ mind of you, the source of you, one will be thinking with Father, Mother, God. If that makes sense for you, dear ones. This is indeed occurring upon your planet. And we say unto you, beloved brothers and sisters of light, we are so proud of you. We know how hard it is for a soul to embark upon a physical human existence. For we, as your brothers and sisters of love and light, have been where you are in the human expression and experience. We have mastered the art of illusion, just as you are capable of. You are your own master. Does that make sense for you? No one or no thing is outside of you. You are capable just as much as we are, and we are one with all things. This transfiguration that which we speak about, of healing and of realignment or the atonement, can only be completed for oneself when one chooses to let the Father, Mother, God live through you, and listen to love, and let love guide you, and perceive with the eyes of Christ, meaning the eyes of love. The atonement, beloveds, is what I, Yeshua, the Christ, am indeed in charge of. For I have completed the atonement for myself. And what is the atonement? But simply at one with the Father, Mother, God. And now it is your turn, beloveds, to complete the atonement for yourself. Take on the atonement for yourself and be that which you are. Be at one with Father, Mother, Prime, Source, Creator, Abba, all that is energy. For the atonement will be completed when one realigns themselves with the true essence of who and what they are, not focusing on the world of illusion, but the world of peace, and the world of forgiveness, and the world of light and love that you are within, dear ones. For the power is at hand. The power is within you, dear ones. This is in truth always infinite, eternal, from your perception of illusion that you have created because you wanted to be separate from our Father, Mother. You are God, wanting to experience separation and illusion, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? But now, beloveds, it is time for beloved brothers and sisters to return home to the light and love that which you are, the arms of our Father, Mother, Abba, the loving source of all, the perfect creation that which you are, as I am. Indeed, one has a choice, for this is a time that which you will see upon your planet many decisions being made in your calendars of March into the middle of April. More darkness will be descending off this planet. And yes, dear ones, we do not say ascending, but descending. For when you ascend, you do not go up. You actually come down and descend on this planet. Does that make sense for you? In your time and space of illusion, you have been taught to perceive from fear and pain, for this is not the world of light and for indeed, this is not the world that is being played out anymore, dear ones. For the game of illusion is simply coming to an abrupt halt. Does that make sense for you? It is with great joy and peace that we come with swords of light and love and truth, as I am the bringer of truth, with my sword of truth, with my tribe of Judah, as I am and as they are but one. And that which is one will always remain eternal with our Father and Mother God. Does that make sense for you? It is with this time, dear ones, that we call to the 144,000, all of you star seeds and light workers that have agreed to embark upon this journey of the ascension process at this time to help humanity raise one consciousness to love density. Do not be discouraged by the way you perceive your planet to be, for it is arising. There are many of us, brothers and sisters of your light and love, that are protecting and guiding this planet, such as myself and many other beloved brothers and sisters. You are indeed not alone. It is time for the 144 to allow their voice of truth to be heard once again, so that we can bring peace and restore peace back to its original form upon your planet, Mother Earth. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? So we call upon you, the 144, beloved brothers and sisters, to stand united with me with your swords of truth and bring in the peace that which you are, the peace that shall forevermore reign again upon your planet, so that harmony and peace and love shall abide, and no darkness can ever destroy it once again. For this change is indeed occurring. One can only achieve their crystalline body when the darkness is wiped out off of the face of this planet for good, forever, returning to sender all the destruction and all the havoc they have caused, for their game is coming to a crashing end. For indeed, dear ones, this is indeed happening upon your planet, and there is no stopping it. These solar flashes that one is having upon your planet and these energy surges are playing havoc with the body. For the body now in your physical time and space is transfiguring into your crystalline body as we speak to you, beloved ones. Does that make sense for you? This is why the body is experiencing so much pain within the physical vehicle, that which is the body. Emotional, physical, pain, stress, hurt. This is why you are feeling all these emotions, dear ones, because the physical body is transitioning into your crystalline body, that which you will have permanently restored to you when all darkness is wiped from the face of Mother Earth, never to be seen again. One does not need to have to leave their physical vehicle of the body to see their crystalline body. It is only with their light body that one would choose to leave after they've ascended back to the arms of that perfect love that which we sprung forth from. And therefore, dear ones, when we speak unto you about aging being reversed and healing happening more rapidly now upon your planet, this will indeed occur. There will be no sickness, disease, illnesses, for one will be able to heal oneself from any and all illnesses, ailments, and diseases, because you are the divine healer. The things that which has been done for many a millennia, dear ones, through your sages, through your teachers, such as myself and many other brothers and sisters, dear ones, is slowly coming back, resurfacing upon your planet. Pay attention to your surroundings, dear ones, for the time is now. The healers and the teachers upon your planet are here to help, serve, and help awaken humanity for the greater good of Christ consciousness, that which you are. One will be living longer in your physical vehicle of the body until one completes one's mission, if they choose to, when you shift into your crystalline body, which is nothing more than an upgrade, and your body is restored to its full power and full strength and full all-knowing, unlimited beingness, if you will. For that in truth is what you are. We say unto you, dear ones, you do not face these challenges alone, for there is no separation or aloneness. That is not possible. That is a concept of the egoic mind, or the world of illusion. For we do not put concepts on anything that which is not of light and love. That is only used for your concept, dear ones. For when you transfigure something, what do? You change the form into a better version of oneself. You relinquish the pain, you relinquish the burdens, you relinquish the feelings, you relinquish the diseases and illnesses by healing oneself, trusting in yourself. Trust is the key. For have we not said unto you the 4 keys of the kingdom? Which are intention, desire, allowance, and acceptance. 4 keys, 4 simple keys. And that is what you have always with you. Setting your attention to the purest love and light that which you are. Setting your focus on that love and light that you are. And then, after setting one's intention, set your desires into motion, beloveds. What you wish to be the outcome. What you choose to be the outcome by a simple thought. And then allow that love and that thought to come into fruition, dear ones. And accept the outcome of that perception. That is what the 4 kingdom the keys of the kingdom are, beloved ones. Does that make sense for you? For you indeed are your own master. It is now time, dear ones, for you to step in your own mastery and not look apart from you, but rather within you. Be still and know that I am God, for indeed you are as I am. I am the one you know simply as Yeshua the Christ, coming forward as your eternal brother and friend and your equal, as the bringer of truth, the bringer of light, and the bringer of peace, so that it may be restored upon this planet at this time, so that my tribe and I can reign again with the purest intention of light and love. And so it shall be forevermore, the world of peace, and no longer separation, dear ones, for we in truth are not separate. This is why my tribe of Judah has come back and returned along with me, for I am the Son. I am within you as you are within me. I am simply your beloved brother and friend and your equal. May peace be unto you always in the unity and sanctity of the heart, for indeed I am with you always. Amen and amen.